Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I think, okay, this is just what I'm thinking. I think we can do this as the last one. So let's see if we can knock this out. We just killed Bed of Chaos and Nito in the last video, the last part. And we are headed to Archives. This is actually the last, like, area that we have to run through. So it's really exciting. Like I said in the last one, I've only gotten to Seath. Like, that's the furthest I've ever gone with no hits, and then I got hit, which was the run right before this. So all of this second half stuff I didn't do. Honestly, I don't really practice that much unless I have a really hard time with a boss. But that, like, Dark Souls 1, the bosses, they don't really have a lot of movesets. Like, there's just a few things that you need to look out for. And a lot of the cases, the bosses aren't even the issue. It's usually the areas that can screw you over. I think knowledge of the boss fight helps a lot, because in the beginning of no hit runs, you're going to get hit, you know, a lot with everything. But then you're going to start getting the bosses down, and then it's just running through the areas and being consistent and putting them all together. So that is, that's pretty much it. So we're going to shoot the pig, get him to come over. He can't come past these stairs, so I'm taunting him, but I was also really terrified. I put trust. This entire time I've been telling you guys that I don't trust these games, and I just put trust in the last area of this freaking game, man. That is actually really crazy. So we'll get him to back up, hit him twice, and he's dead. And then we're gonna put the fog ring on. Okay. So the fog ring helps so much in this area. It delays the archers just enough so that you can get the first hit on them, because they'll be drawing their bow as you're, like, swinging to them, so you're not in any danger. Run to the left side, near the wall, and that pig can't. You actually don't even need to roll, to be honest. And then he just turns around. And yep. So now we are gonna run through here. I want to actually see something. Sorry, my bad. I'll go back to that point. I just want to clarify something. Okay, yeah, all right. I should have known that, actually. Okay, so we put the flip ring and the fog ring. I just want to, to clarify that. I wasn't even paying attention to the flip, because I wanted to make sure if I had Dragon Crest to point that out. Okay, so this part's kind of scary. You have to watch out for the Chandler over there, and then, oh my god, that's terrifying. Yeah, like I said, the fog ring delays enemies, but he kind of almost trapped me. And then that dude can jump on you really fast, so if you don't have the fog ring on, you just need to be careful, man, because they'll aggro real fast. But you see how slow they are to react. So let me go back and show you guys what I did. So I wasn't expecting him to actually block me there. I was just trying to run past him. Usually he's fine, and you could just go past him and then just dodge the archer. And then this guy you don't have to worry about. He won't really do anything, to be honest. If you don't have the fog ring on and you decide to do Archives earlier, like before Pinwheel or before you get the fog ring, just know that on this area right here, when you're running past, that dude can just jump 1,000,000 feet like Michael Jordan. So you need to be really careful. But anyways, that's the first part. You're gonna pull that, and then I roll against the rail just to make sure I don't get hit by any random arrow. And we're gonna do this next part is, if you were to do Archives and Seath, whatever, before Bed of Chaos, this is where you would need to put on the Ring of Sacrifice. Only for that purpose, but since we've already killed Bed of Chaos, we don't have to worry about that. Because, again, if you don't have the Ring of Sacrifice, you lose all of your souls and you lose your humanity. And for this, I don't think you get it back, to be honest. Because it's a scripted death. That's messed up, man. So yeah, we just dodge the NPC. And then I just destroy this lizard. And we're going to run up here. And go into Seath. So this is a scripted cutscene. You guys already know the deal here. And then we are at this Dukes of Archives. Now, you already know, kill this guy, he gives you the key. So something for this part, and make sure you have your Homer bones on. What you want to do is you want to rest. Okay. And open the door. And as soon as you come out, as soon as you trigger the cutscene, Homeward Bone. Once you do that, then the enemies down there, there's like these little squid enemies. They won't be there anymore. So that's something to know. If you don't Homeward Bone, they will be down here. They'll be along the stairs. So those two enemies, they just run up, so you don't have to worry about them. They like they're just scripted to run up. They won't hit you or anything. And then we're gonna go down, we're gonna get our bow. We're literally just running all the way down the stairs. Okay, so now we're at the bottom. See those little things down there. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna aggro. So there's 2 serpents and 1 cobra, and you can get them to come down one by one. Now look at this guy. What is he doing? So as you can see him sliding down, this is very, very important. Okay. If you don't take anything away, take this away. If you see this dude sliding down, do not try to go up to him immediately, okay? Very important. Because what'll happen is he does this little like weird jump animation. See, you saw that? It's very quick. See that? And if you're close, that little jump animation that he does will stagger you. It will stagger you, and that counts as a hit. So I've seen it before. I've seen it happen. Don't make that mistake. Just, you know, there's a lot of recovery time. So you're going to backstab him. He's a one shot because you're super OP. And I don't know why this guy's going back up. There we go. Boom. So he's dead. Easy, just like that. Kill both of them. They usually will come down one at a time, or just one, and then you can aggro the other one with an arrow. And then for the Cobra Snake, we want him to do that attack. And then we just go up to him and smack him once and he's dead, because we need to get the key. Okay. Once you get the key, you can Homeward Bone out. And what I do is, as soon as I get back, here, I don't move, because the enemies outside freak me out, because now they will aggro to you. So I immediately put the Symbol of Avarice on, and I set up RTSR. So I'm going to fast forward this. I've been hit so many times in Archives. I think this is one of the scarier of the splits, but I've made it to where it's not too bad. So we're going to have RTSR ring on and the red Tearstone ring. Okay, that works. And the fog ring. And then we're going to immediately go up the ladder. I'm just going to fast forward it and open the door. Open door. Hold on. You see that dude? He like came up the ladder. What an annoying mofo. All right, so we have Ring of Fog. Remember, it'll delay the enemies. See how slow they are? We too quick, boy. So run past them, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your stamina, make sure you have enough, do a running attack on the Chandler. One shot, he's dead. If you don't have the fog ring on this part, there's an enemy off to the side here as soon as it opens up that can do like a leap attack. And he could do it blind too. Like you can literally just go and he'll jump on you and you'll just die. It's so annoying. So put the Ring of Fog on. It's good. See right here, he can jump on you. And as you can see, he's really slow to react to you. So all you do is just shoot or smack him. This part's really scary. I've actually lost a run, lost the PB run here. So just, you need to watch out for those arrows. And where is he going? That was weird. Yeah, you need to watch out for those arrows, dude. It's very important. So when I pull that lever, I roll and then I just watch him the whole time. So we're gonna kill that guy. We're gonna run straight across, kill this dude. You can just do running attacks straight up. And then on this part, we're gonna hide behind this pillar here. I'm gonna wait for the Chandler to de-aggro. I just put the Mask of the Child on. So we still have the Fog Ring on. So he is de-aggroed. Well, now he's not. Look at that non-arrow cancel. Okay, now he's de-aggroed or not. Man, he's being really annoying. There we go. Now he's de-aggroed. So now we gotta shoot him in the head. Boom. Shoot him in the face. Boom. If you shoot him in the head, he has no time to hit you at all. And he died. And now we're gonna heal up. And we're gonna go down here. Boom. And we're gonna turn this. Okay, once it turns, they look like Pringle chips stacked onto each other, don't they? Okay, so now we got one more dude to deal with. So I put on, I don't know why I put that on actually. I was thinking of using the Mimic head, but I was like, what if I just headshot him? So same thing with the Chandler, he won't do anything, and he's dead. Because what he'll do is, and then we'll put our rings that we normally have, which are RTSR and the flip ring. And we'll go down. See, he can like shoot you as you go down this ladder. It's really scary. Look at that. Look at this, man. The hand isn't even like, okay, it's fine. So then we're gonna pull this lever here and we're gonna head outside. Okay. There's a guy down there, so just be careful. I just spam roll. He's never done anything to me. Spam roll again. And now we're gonna head towards Seath. So just take the pathing that I do. It's not, this part isn't really that difficult to run through. This is kind of like the home stretch before a really scary part. So right here at this little crystal thing, you're gonna turn, and then this guy's gonna be here. And he won't hit you. Like, don't worry about him, just roll past him. And then we're gonna head down. And then I like to drop kind of high up, but not too high to where it looks scary, just to start getting my health down. And stick to like the right, like don't start straying to the left, because I fell off of there before and it sucked. And then this one, just go straight. That's it. Straight across. Just follow the little snowflakes. So these crabs or clams are really annoying. They are really bad. And look, I have a +3 crystal halberd. I'm pretty sure +1, 2, and 3 all two-shot them, so they're probably like resistant to the crystal damage. Makes sense. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna just sit here. And I've lost the run because I used the blacksmith hammer and I did a running attack and I was outspaced. Like, I thought I was closer than I really was, and I just got hit and he killed me. So using the halberd for this part really helps out because you have a lot of you got a lot of room. So you're just gonna run, boom. See, I had a +3 and I was like, oh my god, it still doesn't one-shot him. Okay. So this was me actually having a +3 crystal halberd for the first time. Okay, so now we're gonna sit here. This dude's gonna come over. And like, the thing is, look, it almost kills him. The thing is that it's really scary, man, because sometimes they'll do this like quick like stab attack. And it's really bad. So you just have to just hope they don't do it. It's very rare that they will do it though. But yeah, I think I got scared on this part because I turned my camera and I thought that there was one of these things right next to me. So that should kill him there. What the hell is this song? Okay, so he's dead. I am not listening to this. I am pausing this recording to change whatever the heck this is. Okay. All right. But yeah, just kill them the way I do. I try and get them to aggro one at a time. As I say that, 2 of them chase me. So we got his health down a little bit with the arrow because I knew that the other one was going to be there. So I was like, yeah, I need to make sure I one-shot this dude. And there you go. So they're all dead. Switch back to the blacksmith hammer. Now, remember what I was telling you guys about not knowing everything that bosses can do? I don't know this fight at all, and I'll show you what I do. It's always worked for me. Like, I've literally never had an issue, especially with this weapon. You're gonna see how much damage we do. But I've literally never had an issue with this strat. So what I do is I wait for him to get closer. I do a running R2, another R2, and then I get my stamina back, and then 1, 2, 3, and he's dead. Just like that. 3 R1s. And look, I was freaking out because we were going to Gwyn, man. Like, we were going to Gwyn, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I was really freaking out. So there we go. We get the rest of our levels in dexterity, which, you know, that's where we're going to put them. Now everyone's there because they see the splits and they see that we're on a good run. So now what we're going to do is I go up here initially and I jump down, and the way I fell, I was like, yeah, forget that. I'm not trying to like fall out of the level and stuff. So I ended up just saying, whatever. We go over to Framped. I think that's Framped. And then we rest at the Lord Vessel. And I was like, well, I should have done this first and offer the souls, because that whole drop didn't make any sense now, did it? Because our health is full. Okay, so now we're gonna set up our TSR. Did I switch any rings? Yeah, I put the Hawk ring on. Okay, I think. Did I put the Hawk ring on? Yeah, we have the Hawk ring on. Okay, so we're gonna set up our TSR. There's a jump that you can do to the right. I don't know if I did it because I was just kind of chilling, you know, because this is a very intense moment. So RTSR, and so this is just a preference for me. And remember, again, like I said, I've only gotten through half of this run with 0 hits. So for me to get to this point at the very last boss, freaking Gwyn, I wasn't going to just mess it up and make some silly mistakes. So what I ended up doing was I started killing every single one of these Black Knights. I'm pretty sure you guys know like the pathing through this, so like it's not super scary or difficult to do, but like I don't mess with these dudes. So if you go up to a certain point, they'll de-aggro. And I mean, I pretty much told myself that I wasn't gonna take a stupid hit, especially with all the arrows that I have. Like, I have over 200 arrows and I have all the time in the world to shoot them. And I'm safe. It's, you know, there's not any weird things that would happen. So yeah. So I'm just gonna speed it up. I'm pretty sure you guys know where all of these Black Knights are. And yeah, I pretty much just lured them out. If he was gonna chase me too far, I would just run past or run up, like back, so that he goes back to his starting point. Same thing with this guy. So yeah, I was super nervous, but I was really calm at the same time. I was like, dude, I'm not messing with these guys. So yeah, I just shot every single one of them and killed every single one of them. And then I think this is the last one. All right, there we go. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, so now that's it. What I did was I put the Hornet ring on right here to help with our riposte, and we're headed to Gwyn. So we have the Crystal Halberd. and we were one-handing, okay? Just keep that in mind. So we're gonna head to Gwyn. Gwyn, he's not terrible. It took me a while to learn the strat, to be honest. And if there was a boss that I would practice, it would be Gwyn, because he's pretty quick. So I believe what I did was I practiced Gwyn after the last run, like right before this run, just to remember the muscle memory. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jog in, like don't use your stamina, don't run too fast, and then pretty much this little like outline right here, this dark part, right after is when you're gonna be able to lock on. But I start spamming R3 around here so I can get a lock on. Kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? Like here's the mouth, here's the nose, here's the eyes. It's hands, thick body. That's actually really scary. And boom, get your parry. I can't really give you tips on this. You just kind of need to know how to parry. And then you go behind him and roll away like 3 times. And then you want to make sure that you're not standing still. You want to make sure that you're running or going towards him as soon as he starts to do these attacks. And then boom, once you get the second parry, it's pretty much GG, good night. Quickly two-hand, go behind him, spin to win, hit him with R1 twice, whatever. And he's done! GG, we did it! Yeah! So that's the whole run. It was really exciting. It was amazing to do. That was, yeah. That was a run right here. I was telling people that I had my Faraz shirt on. Chat's going crazy. Yeah, it was a good time. It was really fun. So that is Dark Souls 1 any percent, guys. My pits are all sweaty and stuff. Yep, that's it. Oh man, we're flexing, baby. So yeah, guys, that was Dark Souls 1 any percent. So I will leave this and tack on to the rest. What I'll do is I'll either leave it as it is, because I don't think there's really any other items or any other really big things we're gonna do if I end up doing the run a lot faster, because this run took me 3 hours. If I end up doing the any percent a lot faster, I'll upload a faster route. So I just like, I can't really say right now, but if it's like kind of the same and just like not really that big of things that I would change, then I will just add on to it after we get the all bosses run, which we're gonna do all bosses plus DLC in this. I think I might just go for that run instead of doing all bosses. I don't really know yet. We'll see. But that is that's it, guys. Dark Souls 1 Remastered no hit tutorial complete. Next one we'll probably do is Dark Souls 2, and then we'll kick off, or we'll finish off with Dark Souls 3. So yeah, this should be fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot. These runs are amazing to do, and like I said, I love to teach and help people grow, and people just doing no hits is so cool, man. So anyone that is doing no hits or that's learning no hits, if you're watching this, if you're still listening right now, if you have any questions, any concerns, any tips that you need me to go over, leave a comment below or go on to my Twitch page. Join my Discord. It's in the panel down below called Discord. Ask me questions, whatever you need to do. I'm here to help, okay? So until the next one, thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it as always, and I will catch you either in stream or in the next video on YouTube. Take care. Bye-bye.